I think back to the Rutgers game, which Rutgers, pretty decent defense. They've done a good job limiting most opponents. And, Nebraska struggles for a whole half, ends up with a 14-point performance. And yes, they can execute better against Illinois. They can, improve certain aspects from that game. But again, this is the best defense in the whole country, allowing about 10 points per game. Casey Thompson, Trey Palmer, these guys can test this team. And that's why I feel, comfortable putting Nebraska at 20, roughly doubling that season average. But it's really hard for me to see anything more than that.
Yep, we are in agreement on that one.
Yeah. So, it'll come down to, can they limit Chase Brown at all? Because, I thought it was, nice. Bill Bush on Wednesday, he was saying, this concept of stop the run, they're not going to rush for 4 total yards. It's limiting the run, which, obviously people kind of get that. But, it is important to make that clarification because, especially against a team like this, there's no stopping it. There's only just forcing them to pass more than they would probably like to.
Yeah, if Nebraska keeps Brown under 150 yards, I consider that a win. And people thinking that are like, what? Like, no. Well, let's just look at his entire season. Against Wyoming, 19 carries for 151 yards. Against Indiana, 36 for 199 yards. Virginia, 20 for 146. Chattanooga, 20 for 108, and they pulled him out early because they pulled everyone out early. Wisconsin, 25 for 129. Iowa, 31, 146. Minnesota, 41, 180. You're not stopping this guy.
Yeah.
You're not stopping this guy.
150 yards, that's like an average performance for him. And knowing that Nebraska has a very below average run defense, that's
why
it's a good target.
That would be a win for me.